10 hut sailors, and welcome back to my salty quarters. Now today we're going to talk about a bit of Overwatch. Now people have been playing Overwatch for quite some time and know a few big changes when Jeff Kaplan recently announced a huge change. But right now everything is in PTR, so if you really are going to check it out, I would suggest you go and check it out in PTR. Now let's go for a few changes, but Jeff Kaplan currently talks about a few things. Number one is Mercy, Diva, but right now we're going to talk a bit something. Let's go with Reinhardt. So Reinhardt currently has a change which actually some of you might know or might know of. So one part is every time when you put up your shield, if you hold down left click, it's actually you can see the camera angles. Mostly it's more about looking to the corners, so we can look to one corner or the other corner quite easily without moving your shield, so you don't expose your back easily. So this is actually one good advantage, especially you're in the rooms or corners, you can see what is going on at the moment. Now after we take a look on Reinhardt, now let's go to Diva. One of the major changes she's got is she can fly and shoot, which actually you can see in some of her animated shots, which actually it come true. It's actually a very good advantage because sometimes when enemy flies away, you want to chase her down or chase him or her down. The only biggest weakness is we only get charge him, but sometimes we can't kill it. So once you fly and shoot, it's actually the best way to actually kill an enemy. And she has a new ability, the micro missile. If you actually do notice her micro missile, actually quite similar to Farah's barrage, but I don't really agree on that. It's more like a helix rocket, a more smaller version of helix rocket. Now if you notice, her micro missile actually shoots forward depending where you aim. Right now you see I aim at the bot itself, I shoot it, it actually moves forward. If I move around, the missiles go where do I aim. So you need to actually aim this to actually have a good shot. And now let's check onto our final hero, Mercy. Mercy had always been the game changer. Her rest actually can change the tide of battle from losing to winning or from winning to losing, depending how you play her. And a lot of people has abusing Mercy. How not to complain about no heals at all, but a one-trick Mercy. I found out as a lot of people has been talking about this, a one-trick Mercy. I play Mercy, I can go to a master rank. That's it, yay! If you want me to change to other hero, no, I will throw the game. Which is actually, what the fuck? Why should you do that? Anyways, go back to the main topic. Mercy change is actually a good thing because a lot of people has been abusing her to climb up masters quite easy. It's actually unfair for people like us who play with skills. My skills is not that good, to be honest. Okay, let's go back. Now the biggest change we found on Mercy is her ultimate. Now her ultimate has changed from Resurrection to Valkyrie. If you take notice, Valkyrie actually enhanced her skill, giving her unlimited bullets, unlimited flight time, faster guardian angels, and one more, she could cool down for a new resurrect or solo resurrect, actually tuned down from 30 seconds to 10 seconds. You can immediately rest a lot of people in a short time. And currently if you put her in Nano Boost, she's actually very strong. Well, I think they will change that very soon. But I want to focus on one thing. Mercy has been a big issue. A lot of people right now are complaining of two things. Number one, her huge rest achievement will be gone, especially for console players. And as for us, the PC players, we can't see that anymore. And for one more thing is the style of play. Now do take note one thing. Now if you remember correctly, last time if you play Roadhog, it's hook and kill immediately. But right now they nerfed down the gun, increase her ammo, increase her firing speed, and increase his survivability. He's more into the flanking tank. It's a different play style. Now as for Mercy, it's the same thing. A lot of people will complain because a lot of people get used to playing Mercy just as a normal healer, a backline healer. But now the changes for Mercy actually good against some players because it increased the level of skill. How? You actually can fly around and shoot other people, which is actually quite good because I saw some Battle Mercy plays, they are actually quite strong. not all mercies are healers, but there are still battle mercy around. So I think the developers want to balance it up, the mercy. Will it become live? Highly, but depending how the plays in PTR. But if you really want that change to stay, I would suggest go and play and review it in the forums and let the team know is it good or bad, because I think they did test what is going on before they release in the PTR. Let us try, because their team is actually quite limited. As far as we got a lot of people playing Overwatch, so right now it's a good thing for us to just try it out, give them a feedback. So I would suggest you guys go and try out the current mercy and tell me what do you feel. Leave the comment below and tell me what do you think about the mercy. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Is the change going to affect the gameplay or not? Depending on you. For me, it's still going to change the gameplay, but in a different way, like shifting metas every different season. So again, leave the comment below and let us see what do you think about the mercy change. So right now, as Captain Mike says, dismiss sailors and have a good day.